Thank you to Sakuraco X TokyoTreat for sponsoring this video. Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse. Today we're diving into more One Piece, and before we jump into things, there's a elephant in the room I would like to address. I'm filming this the day after I just got back from San Diego Comic-Con, and apparently, as you can clearly tell, I did not put on the appropriate amount of sunscreen whatsoever. Arms are a little burned, but my nose got wrecked, dude. Holy crap, man. Fun weekend though. Con crud's kind of hid me a little bit, but we got too much to trudge through here that I'm already behind on because of heading out to the convention. So we're just gonna push on through that grind, man. Met Straw Hat Goofy while I was there. That was super exciting. You know, One Piece had its own like booth there, but that was all focused around, I think, whatever the current arc is. So anytime I walked by, I was just like, huh? Nope, not looking. I think they even had a whole ass panel about it. Either way though, I had a blast and I'm ready to get into some more One Piece, especially after how the last round of episodes ended. So if you want to see the full length reaction, or if you want to get up to 4 weeks early access, you can check all of that out over on Patreon. Over there you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies we react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me out down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. That all said out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 243. Here we go. Jeez. Wow, I love the way they're showing this, because he's like a predator hunting them. This is some horror movie shit right here, man. It's probably because he can door in and out of the walls, so he can do what he needs to do and then, you know, phase or whatever into the next room and then come at them when they're distracted yet again, right? I mean, that seems like a good way to, a good use of his power. Or no, he's just still back in the hallway. Oh! Oh! Wow! What a sight! Just sitting there like that. No word yet. He's waiting on the call from the other room. Hopefully we've been able to get to Polly before anything happens, or maybe Polly even survived or took them out himself. Iron body. Ooh. Ooh. What? Is that part of his fruit somehow? Holy what an open. God damn. Whoa! Shave. What the hell is all of this, man? He's got the strength, the speed, he can go through walls. Rurouni Kenshin style. Well, except, you know. I mean, not necessarily debilitating, maybe.
どこかでお会いしたかしら。いや、昨夜が初めてだよ。だが俺はずっと会いたかったんだ。
Wait, what?
片時も忘れねえように部屋に手配書まで貼ってたんだぜ。サインでも差し上げた方が。
Yeah, I'm a little confused now if they've never met before. Dude, again, that shit's sick as hell.
私を殺すため？
そうだ、お前が世界を滅ぼす前に。
Before you destroy the world. Oh, he knows what she's been after all this time.
解読することは世界的な大罪だと大昔から政府が定めている。それくらい承知のはずだ。
And why would that be?
世界中であの文字を解読できるのはお前一人だけだ。
That's why he wants her out of the picture.
という幼い少女だったお前の首に。
Oh, okay. That damn.
お前が
It's just literally because they want restore the ancient weapon.
そう、兵器のことまで。
Is she actually after the weapon or is she after the history?
CP9 は実在の組織だったが、お前はすでに麦わらの一味を離れ、政府に肩入れしていることになる。20年も追われた女の行動としては奇怪ではあるが。
Wait, did he just tell us CP9 works with the government? I mean, they said they were an undercover intelligence agency.
悪だろうが、結果は同じことだからな。
Or did I misunderstand that?
確かにそう思うわ。だけど、それは大きなお世話。私がどういう形で歴史を探求しようとも、見知らぬあなたに口を出される筋合いはないわ。
Okay, so she is just after the history, no matter what danger comes with it.
俺は古代兵器プルトンの設計図を持ってる。
Oh, wait, I thought he said it was a ship.
遠い昔この島で作られた戦艦の名だ。
It is a ship.
俺に設計図を託したトムという男は20年前のオハラ事件から唯一逃げ出した少女のことをずっと気にかけていた。幼い姿はしていても悪魔たちと同じ思想を持った危険な子だと製造者の意志を組んだ俺には。
What the hell?
お前が生きていて兵器復活の可能性が消えねえからだ。
Not gonna lie, would not mind being in that position at the moment.
私を殺して復活を止めたとしても、あなたが設計図を奪われたら、結果は同じことなんじゃない？
I mean, she's got a point.
もう一言だけ言わせてもらおうか。作戦にはまったのはお前らの方だ。
Hey, whoa, we finally got a new card. Let's go. And what do you mean? Was this all a trap in some weird roundabout way? Fitting though that it was a Robin one too. Ooh. Oh. And he's still standing. What was martial about that? He's riddled with bullet holes. This bull boy's been stabbing him with his horns the entire time. Alright, come on, Luffy. Hopefully this is the room you crash into. Oh, this is the trap. All the intel he laid was fake to lure them here? Wow. Well, here comes Luffy. Not even through the window. That sucks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Well, we got free just in time. That was wild. What the hell? Sanji's gotta fight this guy. Sanji's gotta fight that guy. Whoa. Wow, okay, so I guess he used those bullhorn weapons on him? Maybe even the horn still, I don't know. Oh, he's got some too. Okay. Iceberg's clock got extended a little bit here. Oh, nice. Since something came up, I gave him a finishing blow. Just knowing this entire time, it's just been play.
お前戦ったら強えんだろ。
ああ、強え。
あいつらに勝てるか。
勝てる。
I mean, you don't know that, but...
ああ、一緒に戦ってくれ。俺も勝ちて。
Oh, let's go.
俺の恩師なんだぞ。一人前の船大工にしてくれた。そんな人はなんで。
でもお前そんな体で。
ちくしょう、外せ。
おーし、外せ。
God, man. Wait, what?
死にゆくあなたに。
Whoa! What? Oh, we had an inside person the entire... Wait.
政府がおとなしく申し出とるうちに渡さんからこうなる。
できることならあなたを傷つけることなく。
What the fuck?
狩りは
This isn't real, right? Oh, hey, it's the guy from the bar. Wait, hold on. He was the dude the whole time? Bear dude?
あの資料深さには呆れて物も言えませんな。
I will tell you, I never even once thought any of this shit was in the cards at all. Not even a whiff of suspicion that anybody in his group would have been involved. What the fuck is this, dude? Holy shit. What a twister-rooney. And the reveal of the bird coming to sit on his shoulder. Whoa, wow, man. Let's go. And Paulie, though, I guess he's legit, which lucked us out. And I guess Titanstone must be too. So not the whole crew, but like a lot of his people on the inside. Well, three of them on the inside. You know, there's still like the hair dude outside too. They had to take out. So not everyone. It's more like half his group. Half his group was infiltrated. Damn. Okay. We got a lot of information in this episode, man. Got a bunch of ties to Robin's past. A character named Tom who kind of spun this narrative about her and instilled this fear into him about the outcome and what she's actually after. You know, she's like one of the only, if not the only person in the world that can read the poneglyphs, which means he's like all for taking her out of the equation, because removing her from the equation means that nobody can decipher them. Nobody can read that stuff. So like it's either, I don't know, like that seems like an option right there on the table for him, you know, remove the ability for that to fall into anybody's hands. And now that she's inadvertently working for the government, they don't want that running around if somebody were to get it. So it's like it's a weird like catch-22 in a way. So I don't know. It's just a wild little turn of events. And we learned what Pluton is. It's a battleship. You know, the thing that Crocodile himself was looking for. Supposedly the blueprints for it were here, but they are not. And I'm a little confused right now, at least, on whether or not Iceberg knows where the real plans are. I would have to imagine maybe he does, or maybe he's let that information fall to the wayside. But they left this breadcrumb trail of different things all throughout to lead them to the fakes, so they could, you know, get them to come out into the open. I think it was all to draw out Robin, but it turned out more to be about this entire agency. I think he was trying to like lure Robin out. Hence why he's like, I can never forget about this person. I need that flyer everywhere I go. And it just turns out that she had kind of get swept up in this group alongside the government. And she's like, I just want to research history. Whatever comes with that comes with that. Guys, after a wild set of episodes just like this one, I think I need to take a little bit of a snack break and just kind of recoup. And thankfully, my TokyoTreat and Sakuraco boxes just came in. TokyoTreat is a fun, exclusive monthly snack box packed with Japan's coolest and craziest treats. Each month you'll get a rare Kit Kat flavor, limited edition chips, noodles, and the latest treats shipped worldwide from Japan straight to your door. Sakuraco is a monthly Japanese artisan snack box that supports local makers across Japan. Each box is carefully curated with traditional and seasonal snacks like mochi, dorayaki, manju, and more, including signature Japanese teas and an exclusive homeware item. Sakuraco globally delivers an authentic taste of Japan to your home. Each box includes a cultural booklet featuring snack descriptions, allergen information, and fun insights about Japanese culture. Every month, TokyoTreat and Sakuraco have a different theme. For the month of September, TokyoTreat and Sakuraco are both celebrating Tsukimi, the Japanese autumn moon viewing festival. And you'll find plenty of information about that festival here. And if you're a fan of Naruto, you may be familiar with some of the local tales and folklore that are hidden within. Sakuraco and TokyoTreat are both here to help you experience Japan from the comfort of your own home. This month's TokyoTreat's Kit Kat flavor is Mont Blanc, which is a familiar name here in One Piece land as well. This one specifically is a sweet chestnut flavored white chocolate Kit Kat. So freaking good, man. Next up, I want to try this sweet potato wafer roll. You can even use this little sucker as a straw too, as a literal sucker. So freaking good, man. Not gonna lie, mouth's a little dry after that one, so I'm gonna head over to Sakuraco and we're gonna try out this month's tea, which is this Tsukimi Gokukucha, which is a 5-grain tea containing wheat, black soybeans, barley, azuki red beans, and brown rice. It's always refreshing, man. These boxes have almost converted me into a tea, man. And then while we're at it, let's check out this Tsukimi cookie that they made. Again, with Sakuraco, it's from artisan snack makers, so there's a lot of like artistry that actually goes into a lot of their treats. Like, look at this thing. I almost don't want to eat this. It's so gorgeous. But alas, that is what it is for. Oh, it's just so lightly sweet, and this thing just falls apart. It literally melts in your mouth. And like I mentioned earlier, every box of Sakuraco comes with a unique tableware item, and this month is this beautiful Tsukimi Unomi. It's just this lovely, ornate teacup, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. We've been working with these guys for well over a year now, and I love getting these boxes each month and just seeing what surprises are contained within. I highly recommend them for anybody that is interested in just kind of expanding their palate, trying something new, or if you're just a Japanese snack fiend, it'll make the perfect gift for you or a loved one. And to help you guys out, if you use the link down in the description below and enter promo code OMNI, that's OMN1, you can get $5 off your first purchase of either one of these boxes. Make sure to grab yourself a box today, and thank you again to Sakuraco and TokyoTreat for sponsoring this video. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man, but let's go ahead and hop into episode 243. Here we go. I saw the name on the blueprints this time. His name was Tom. Oh, okay. I was like, why are they coming there? Have fun, Usopp. You're in for a treat. God. Working into the night. Man, the storm is coming. I forgot about the storm, so I wonder how much longer we have before that hits. Oh, yeah. What if he does all of this trying to repair the ship and it just gets destroyed by this Aqua Laguna? Our Usopp in distress. Looks like we finally cleared the yard. Oh my god, are you serious? Well, that's one down.
見ろ頭抜けたぞゴムだから
いいぞその調子で全部縫いしまえ
よし任しとけ
Yeah, his other limbs shouldn't be that big of a problem. The head would have been the worst part. It would be so unfortunate if that whole thing pantsed him too during all of that.
我々が潜伏していたのは5年。
5 years.
つの拠点を持つ政府の優れた諜報機関。政府の指令でどんな場所のどんな情報でも探り出す。
知ってるさ
1 through 8, but what about 9?
しかし我々は CP9 存在するはずのない9番目のサイファーポール。ある特権を持ってい
They're
るため
super secret.
我々は政府に対して非協力的な市民への殺しを許可されている。
Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
いっそ兵器を呼び起こし、この大海賊時代に終止符を打つ正義の勢力にしようと。
Of course.
兵器が復活すれば世界はその力を奪い合う被害は拡大する一方だ
Or live in fear of it.
を信用していないよう
Under
で
the
すね。
government's thumb like
ア
that?
イスバーグさん。
Obviously. I think you gave us a pretty good reason. Wow.
あなたの血が真相を教えてくれます。
Yay! Finally, we got more. What could his blood tell them, and how?
飲みながら酔いざましってできるの
できるさ。伊達にうん十年飲んじゃいないよ。
うん十年変な
Rabbit almost got swept away in that wind, hopping like that.
うん十年じゃないれ。8年か。
Oh, okay. Is that somehow significant?
今晩本物の設計図を誰にも渡そうとしないということは、実はもう誰かに託してある。
Oh, they're reading to see if he's lying or not. His reaction to certain phrases. Is he trying to be a human lie detector?
この偽物で敵を出し抜いたつもりでいたかもしれないが、敵がこんなにも身近に潜伏しているとは夢にも思わなかった。それが誤算。
Okay.
政府の報告によれば、トムの弟子は2人しかおらず、1人は8年前の事故で死んだと政府の人間がしっかりと確認している。
てるかい。凶暴なトムの弟子。
Oh!
ガレーラカンパニーの門をくぐり、あなたを訪ねてきた男がいた。彼は一度だけその名を名乗った。
Wait.
もう覚えてます。
わしもじゃ。
No. Was that Franky?
いや追い返せ
It is.
トムのもう一人の弟子、カティ・フラムは生きている。今もこの町でフランキーと名を変えて。
Yeah, his heart's saying what he isn't.
そいつを持って島を出ろフランキー
間違いなさそうじゃな。
But he didn't.
まさかあんたとあいつにそんなつながりがあったとは。
I wonder why he chose to stay then.
これで予測は一本の線につながり、さらにあなたの波打つ血がそれを的中だと告げた。
Yeah. I mean, I hope it wasn't at Frankie's house, because that shit got blown up.
前来なさい前扉切って突進よなんだ
Zoro, use tackle.
バカ野郎この部屋じゃねえもう一つ隣の部屋だ
Uh-oh, we're all converging.
急いでフランキーを探しましょう。
てめえら
Let's go. Ha!
ロビンはどこだ
ルフィ。
邪魔を。
All right, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Oh.
ロビンやっと見つけたぞ
Where's Sanji? By the way, he's missing out. Was he supposed to be going after Robin? And he's nowhere near here, presumably. Oh yeah, this has got to be real confusing right now. Straw Hat Polly. I know that's what he meant, but that's what I read it as. Hey, valid question to ask. I mean, I understand their deductive reasoning, but I still think that like there needed to be a couple of leaps for them to get to Franky based on the intel they had. But hey, whatever. But what a freaking reveal. Again, another info dump. Like we got this whole lineage of the passing of the torch of these blueprints and how, you know, he's like, I can't keep them here. Let's give them to Franky. Somebody in the circle, shipwright in their own right. And he turned them away. He was like, I'm not going to bring you on, but you know, we keep some kind of relationship going on. You know, he's just intercepted Usopp now. So that pulls things together in that way, expecting to ransom him or whatever, to call out Luffy. But he was instructed to take them and leave the island, which he did not do. They straight up said, like, the government has changed their mind on this weapon. You know, no longer are they fearing it. You know what? They're like, you know what? Why not? We can put it to use. We can end this great pirate era with it. And why would anybody resist that? Why would anybody want the government to not have this overwhelming battleship in the sky that could rain down death and destruction at will on a whim? It sounds like you don't trust the government. Well, no shit. Like your existence is evidence as to why no one should. Robin, though, like when Luffy came crashing in, it looked like, maybe I was misreading it or whatever. It looked like there was a glimmer of light that shined in her eyes just a tad bit. When he came crashing in through the wall, like, I don't know, like a little bit of a happy reaction to his crude entrance. So again, she's doing this in her own pursuits, but there's definitely a little bit more to it, and maybe it's because maybe they had the next step towards that. I don't know if they leveraged her or if they just like, hey, this is the information we know right now. We know this is your whole thing. Come in. Help us, whatever. Because, you know, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get ready to hop into episode 245. Here we go. No. Yeah, probably a confusing sight at the moment, especially for Paulie. Couldn't leave you behind. Let you down. At least he was able to put that together on his own, just with, you know, piecing all these different things together here. It's not joking, man, unfortunately. Wow, Luffy. God, so slow sometimes, man. I love it. The assassination attempt was an inside job.
突然で信じられねえならアイスバーグの顔でも踏んでみせようか。
No, we're good. You don't need to do that.
さっき聞いた牛仮面の声がおめえの声と一致するからな。てめえちゃんと喋れんじゃねえかよ。
Yeah. Ooh.
バカにしやがって。
Oh. Whoa! I feel like they... Dude, has all their little playful fights and brawls just been play?
まだ懲りないのか、パウリー。
They were never on equal footing, it seems like. I mean, he is kind of fucked up right now too, so, but I don't know.
俺たちは人間の限界を超える技を体得してる。長い訓練を重ね、人体を武器に
6 powers.
ギャンブルばっかり。
今日はついてだからおごってやってんだろ。ブルーノ、酒。はいよ。
God, I can't even imagine going through something like this, you know? Having all these moments and all of this, it's just like unraveling. It's all been a lie. No one's ever been who you thought they were. Yeah, I don't know. Past 5 years of your life, and such a huge part of it was just fake.
どのみち消す命、悲しいが友よ。
よし、貴様。
お前。
I was like, not if Luffy has anything to say about it.
撤回。
ガトリング。
Iron body again.
なんだ、全然聞かねえ。
And they've all mastered this. Wow. Thankfully, it won't do what he would hope.
生身なら首に風穴が開いて即死だったな。ゴム人形。
Going for Paulie. Luffy's such a good dude.
とにかく俺はこいつと一緒にアイスのおっさんを殺そうとしている奴らをぶちのめそうと約束したんだ。
If you can. I'm a little concerned. Everybody we've ran into here has been on a whole ass other level so far. We haven't had like any kind of level up, training arc, nothing. I don't know if we can just brute force our way through this.
私の願いを叶えるためよ。あなたたちと一緒にいても決して叶わない願いを。
Why? Why not? I don't understand why it couldn't.
あなたにはもう何も言う権利はないはずよ。黙っていなさい。誰にも邪魔はさせない。
So it's just as simple as fulfilling her wish, and for whatever reason she feels like she can't do that with them? At least if you're with them and you find it, doesn't mean it has to go into anyone's hands just as you did it. I don't know.
我々はこれから重要人物を探さなきゃならないんだ。急いでいる。
Okay, so I guess we're not going to throw down here, I guess.
君らにももう完全に用がない。
You can't just let us leave after knowing what we know. Oh, wait, what?
突然だが。
Oh my god! Okay, that's why.
に包まれることにな。
Son of a bitch. Oh, Nami's gearing up.
じきに1階のいくつかの部屋から火の手が上がる。ま、犯人は海賊なんだ。そんなこともあるだろ。
Yeah, that's how they can still cover all this up and still blame it on them.
人の仮面をかぶって好き放題なんて。
But that's only going to work if they don't make it out, which is the plan, I guess. He just needs to survive. Him and Paulie just need to survive.
またどこ行くんだよ。やっと見つけたのに。どけお前。
Yeah, they all can. I mean, I think that's what he said all of them had, but I guess that's our first confirmation of it.
鉄の広角にまで高度を高められる。しかし、受けるばかりが脳じゃなく。
We can also be iron to dish it out too. Oh, like dodging like paper, I guess. Kind of like a leaf in the wind. Kind of like the airbender training stuff with like the spinning panels. Yeah, what the fuck do we do right now? Oh, and that's, I guess, the other one. You can even kick air to float. Oh, and they all can Tempest kick. Holy shit! Nami almost died. Yeah, there's fuck all we can do right now.
残念ながら船の査定は真面目にやった。
Yeah, I didn't figure that would have been part of the lie.
もう二度と会うことはない。
I know that ain't true. Zoro's holding his own the most right now so far, though.
よそ見をするとは余裕じゃのう。
Oh! This is insane. Need Franky to show up expecting Luffy to be here. I don't know who else could possibly intervene.
6つの超人的大義6式
Okay, we already knew that.
世界政府の重要任務を任される我々4人とたかだか一海賊団のお前たちとの桁違いの戦闘力の差が
You've made that pretty clear so far.
面白いものを見せようか
What the... What the hell am I looking at here? Okay. His like shadow or his outfit, the black even of his clothes, something just started to encase him, and then he just started like embiggening. What the hell? This is madness, man. These guys are something else. From Aokiji to these guys, we just stepped into a whole bunch of shit we cannot get off our foot. Holy hell. Yeah, I obviously we're going to survive this. I don't know if Iceberg survives this, but I know the gang will. But like, what's the next step? Like immediately, like when we saw Polly with like Usopp, I was like, okay, well maybe he's going to show up at the courtyard knowing that they're here tonight and maybe here in the ruckus. It was like, Luffy, I've got your fucking, this guy, come out here, blah, 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 we got to settle this. And then maybe he might be able to do a little some, or at least maybe like, I mean, I can't even say he would level the playing field. Like, I don't even think like, again, if Polly's even an example, these guys are well beyond any of the people here. I don't think, after the fact, I don't think Franky can really do much either. Unless he's hiding something else, something he's been packed away. I don't know. But like, what is this shit, dude? This transformation here at the end? What form is that? What martial prowess is that? We got a little bit of a taste of all of these abilities that they've mastered. And they're pretty insane, dude. Pretty insane. I wonder if any of our guys are going to learn how to do any of that stuff at some point. I just have to feel like what do we do? Like, we have to like, I feel like we're going to have to take a step back and like train or unlock a new ability or something. Because right now what we working with is not going to do anything. I can't even say that numbers might work if we add, like you said, like if I add Franky to the crew, if Sanji comes here. I don't even know if just having more people than them could equal this out at the moment. I don't know what we do. I don't know what we do right now. And Robin is, for some reason, under the impression that she can never achieve her dream with Luffy, which I don't understand at all. Someone might need to break that down to me right now, because right now, with the information we're working with, unless she's saying there's some stuff she's not saying that she knows that we don't know, I don't see why that can't be the case. Why not? Why not? It'd probably be safer if we all went to do it. Anyway, that's all I got for this one, man. I want to hear from you guys on this one. How do you feel about this whole situation? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Or if you want to see the full-length reaction, or if you want to get early access to these episodes, you can check all that out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Adriana Maley Angela Burr, and Lily Chanson. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel and helping sponsor some of the rescues we've been taking into our care. You guys have been a tremendous help, and as always, I want to thank our channel legends: Erica Fisher, Adam Myers, Angel Hernandez, Anthony, Armando Rosas, Ash, Captain Hoodie, Carol Eckerl, Casey Wood, Clara V, Codename Witch, Corey Curry, Q Pilum, Cyber, Demasius, David Furstenberg, David, Denise Mauricio, Ellie Autumn Gidney, Given Lewis, Gregory Toner, It's Bushi, Jade, Jake Doherty, Jake Cantrell, Kane Osra, Carmen Wilmot, Kat Sarati, Liam Harold, Lily Chenson, Lindley Bullock, Mandy Sharon, Max Buchek, Melanie Olschek, Muggy Holes, Nicodemus, Nikki G, Niall, Noodle DeFoodle, Ollie Hodges, Paul Brown, Rage King Nova, Robert Anguiano, Ross Lingard, Roxana Perez, Russell Crockett, Ryan Morash, S, Shelio, Silvertier Moon, Shanala, Stan, Tech, Yorkorskov, V, and your boy G-Man. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's just for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.